You know, in my early days of buying and driving cars, I usually used to have a budget of around £2,000, and for that I used to try and find cars that were genuinely interesting and engaging to drive, but also kind of cool and maybe a little bit different. And I did alright in some cases. That included cars like the 84 Toyota Supra that I used to own and the Honda CRX. But is it still possible to get cars like that for less than £2,000 today? Yes, it is. Check it out, early 2000s Mazda MX-5, the second generation, brilliant fun to drive, and it's a roadster. The new Mini, the BMW Mini, get an early 2000s Cooper. They are a blast to drive and they are just so cool. Get an early 2000s BMW 3 Series, the E46, try a 318, you just can't go wrong with those, and how cool is that? Okay, those were the obvious choices. What about something a little bit different? Alfa Romeo 159 from around 2004. You can pick up a great car, executive level kit, fun to drive, and it really stands out. And here's one that a lot of people would have forgotten about, a wonderful little sports car, a sort of modern day version of the Honda CRX that I mentioned earlier, a late 90s, early 2000s Ford Puma. Very rare, very hard to find, but you can get them for less than £2,000, though you're going to have to search for them a bit. Well worth it though. So there you go, proof that you can get really cool cars for less than £2,000. What other cars would you put on that list?
A big shout out and thanks to Jay Williams over at Air Technic, who are top tier sponsors of Brown Car Guy. Check them out at Air Technic Co UK for exhausts, brakes, suspension and body kits. Plus our other major sponsor, Nayagen Solutions. Much appreciation also to tier 4 sponsors, Muhammad Ali Humaid, Tom Conway Gordon and Reza Adil. And of course all these other guys who supporting on Patreon. Brown Car Guy is eternally grateful. Hey, think about joining them over at Patreon.com Brown Car Guy. If you can't, don't worry. Just make sure you're subscribing to the YouTube channel and website. Plus follow on social media by searching for Brown Car Guy.